Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. And you know, we didn't have to overnight any parts. We didn't have to rush anything. Did we, Jason, for Burning Green build?
No, not at all.
Well, wait a second. What do we do? What are we doing at Summit Racing then? We didn't overnight them, see?
No.
We just picked them up on our way. But no, we overnighted parts, busted our butts, everything else. And like I said, we're here. Summit Racing down in Georgia. I placed an order for some stuff because we found out that the LS wiring harness was a very old harness that was in Burning Green, or we put into it. I can't even hook up to even see any gauges. So all that you've seen in the last video of it running, we have no clue if it had oil pressure, coolant temp. So, no, cops not after us. That's good, because they're already here for us. All right, let's go ahead and get our parts. New harness, adapter to hook up, and a battery, because we can't even get Jason's to start. So, all right, here we go.
You need it for a hobby. You got a hobby in your car group.
Well, we're out of there. Our pockets are a little less full. Well, you got more receipts though.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna continue our trip down. It is currently, it's Friday at 3:40 basically. So we'll make it down the rest of the way tonight. We'll be at my aunt and uncle's, and then yeah, we'll head down the rest of the way. Oh, is Dad driving? Passenger seat? We don't know. We gotta figure out who's driving here. All right, we're here. We made it to Cleetus and Cars, Burnout Rivals, down here in Bradenton, Florida. And it's hard to show you. We're up on the trailer here, but the pits are getting packed, and we're working on stuff. So we've got Jason's down underneath here. At least there's none showing this time, at least. But unfortunately, the harness we had in here was a really. Yeah, Mom made him put a belt. Mom made him put a belt on. All right, so the harness that was in here when we test fired it did not have. It was a really old one. Didn't have a can connector, so we had no dash, no nothing. We knew oil was flowing from the clear view, so unfortunately, we had to swing into our favorite place, Summit, and pick up a wiring harness. And we got that put on. He's just putting the starter back in down there now, and then we'll be ready to start this back up. Use the little Terminator X handheld thing. And I might even see about putting my laptop in there with me, and we can do a little run with that and have some gauges. But yeah, we're gonna get it down, and I think we need to get our butts in there. It's like 11 o'clock. We got to get in there so we can get us a place to set our tent up and show these bad boys off. Yeah, it's plumber's crack.
Butt crack in the way.
Big old crack on the back of this. All right, well, we're all set up over here. We've got Death Trap, the tent, Burning Green, and Crypt Keeper. And I'm sure we're probably making, are we making people mad, Jason, or what?
Every day.
That's what we come to these events for, I guess. But yeah, no, a little bit of grief about the truck going in the open class, but it is what it is. Carb 5.3, so we're sending it. But yeah, set up here. We got a few hours until obviously the event actually starts, and then obviously Burning Green in the open class, so it'll be up sooner than the rest, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, well, we're getting close coming up. We got a little bit of a line up here yet. There was like 40-something vehicles. Look at this, Tom, Burnout Nationals, right behind us. So again, Burning Green with the Carb LS. Hope we can do good. And I don't know, I'm a little worried about that. This guy's gonna give it his all.
Yes, sir.
Burnout Nationals for the win.
Burnout Nationals, baby.
All right. As you know, we're out here repping Burnout Nationals as well. So Tom's gonna have to fill us in on some of the events coming up here. But yeah, we got some stuff. We got some traveling to do.
Some traveling to do this year. 2025 is gonna be a great year for the Burnout Nationals and everybody involved. We appreciate everybody who supports us, including the BoostedRide crew.
All right. We'll see you guys out on the pad.
We'll clear the pad and send in the next guy. Oh, is that Burning Green? It is. And fun fact about this motor, he's going to do this skid and send it to Australia.
Really? So no supercharger, just a LS.
This one's an NALS. Rumor is he's got the limiter at 8,500.
Wow, that's a bold strategy, brother. Let's see what he's got. Kelly and Vernon Green, obviously. These guys have won this competition. Well, this truck has won this competition before. He's a great driver, he knows what he's doing, and looks like that little LS is ripping pretty dang good. I think he's still got a tire. There it goes. Got it off. Got a bolt. Adam's still going. He's beyond the 2 minutes. Both tires popped. He's still ripping.
Oh, we got a fire.
Let's go, Adam Kelly and Vernon Green, make some noise.
How about those revs?
Just a little fire. Just give it a little shot, brother. Give it a little shot. There you go, perfect, perfect. All right, Adam, great job, brother, great job. What do you guys think? That's a pretty damn good running truck. Am I right? All right, well, we'll get Adam off the pad and bring in our next contestant, who is?
Well, still runs, but I'm gonna guess our transmission rebuild did. We're gonna have to call that guy up and tell him.
Yeah.
I think we got, here, let me check. I think we got reverse. We got reverse, but 0. I don't know. How'd she sound out there?
Good. It just took you didn't pop one tire and it took.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so when I went into second gear, which I'm sure you can hear in the video, and it bogged way down.
Yep.
So I went back to first gear and I might have made a mistake. I should have done a Jason, I should have floored it, because after I was going, you'd think the tires would be stickier and the pad would be stickier. I put it in second. I just pinned it to the floor at the very end. I should have done it at the beginning. I don't know. I messed up, but I got one tire off. Unfortunately, I think we could have been pretty good. I don't know, Jason, you seen the run. I was inside all the smoke, so I don't know what was going on. But I do think the pipes out the back really makes a difference, clear the pad out, because there was other people going, and they were just lost in the smoke. There was just so much that they got zoomies upright or whatever the case is.
What was the fire all about?
So I don't know. Over here, there's your, you wrap the lines coming from the, you got your light right here, whatever that transmission lines are.
Are they still on down there? Probably coming out of that breather, wasn't it? Or
Oh, yeah, it probably was.
did I said something about maybe put a hose on that? I'll be fine.
Oh, Jason's gonna act like he told me what we should be doing, but no, honestly, I mean, I don't think we probably should have had an air cleaner on this thing first of all, because I did see chunks of rubber. Look at this. Look at all those cords up in here, and now it idles high. So I don't know if that's just because it's warm or what, but the tires are definitely picking up rubber. Maybe there's something in it. Let's get a light on that.
Trying to light on the subject. I don't see nothing.
It might just be a high idle, just, I don't know, who knows, but I don't know. All in all, I think it ran good. It still runs, it still has great oil pressure, and you know, that's a good sign. This baby's dumping a lot of fuel. Look at this. We've even got a tunnel rim that's frosted over from carburetors.
You made it all wet, moist, huh?
It's all moist. All right, so now we've got to get the battery out, get it charged, because we wore it down to like 15.8. It's got to go in death trap, and I think Rivals is next, and then we're up in the pro class. So a lot of good competition in open. Obviously, without having a pop tire, SOL, I think we might have had a chance if we would have popped. And it's so close. I don't know. Where's your light? Let's show them. It has to be. The other tire wins. Cords, isn't it? Right down to the cords in the center. Shoot. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll be up next in the pro class, so hopefully we need some money. And I know my mom told me don't say we're coming to kick everybody's butt, but we always want to win, guys. Come on, you don't drive all this way, 20 hours to plan to lose. So of course we want to win. We want to have a good time, hang out with people, have fun, make memories, and go home with cash. In this case, a check, but that's all right. All right, we'll see you out there in the pro class.
Well, you ready? I think I asked you this. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I already took my poop.
All right. Obviously, we're still in the burnout classes here. We're in the, what is this, Rivals. Oh, hey, look, there's Chris with the, you guys are going to take entertainment out of that. I think it's in the South Carolina video. It's got, what, a helicopter turbine jet engine in there? So yeah, they can run that helicopter engine and then engage it into the drivetrain and the rear wheels, and it's pretty insane. But got a few more to go, and then we start with kids down here in the pro class. Hopefully we can end better than, I mean, it wasn't bad for Mercury. Nope. It's in one piece, except the transmission. I found some oil over there. We're going to try dumping oil in it just to see if maybe it'll at least drive around. Well, it needs the back on. We got reverse.
Oh yeah, we're good.
But I don't want to burn up reverse as well. So hopefully if it just needs oil. I touched the dipstick just so you know, and it's pretty hot. So I bet she got pretty hot in smoke. But yeah, we got quite the lineup here. They're actually going down and around the corner. I think there's 20 of them here. So let's see what we can do. I mean, I felt like I was good control of burning green out there. So hopefully keep her in death trap, do the same.
Coming up next, we have Jason Kelly in the 1946 Dodge. This thing has got a blown Hemi in it and can rip a serious skid. Guys, give it up for Jason Kelly in Crypt Keeper.
Wow, brother, ripped
What a
it
rip.
and hit the giraffe, I must point out. That's right, Boosted Ride out here just crushing it, dude. That was a drive. That was a good run. That'll score high. I like it. I like it.
All right, so we're getting ready to go out and death trap. We got Tom, Burnout Nationals. I convinced him to take a ride in this. He's had to push it 3 times, so you better give him the ride of a lifetime.
I thought it was this much work. I would have gave one of my guys a ride.
All right, let's see how fast.
Up next, we have Adam Kelly in Death Trap. We've got a blown alcohol, big block Chevy on board. This guy's done this once or twice. Let's hear it for Adam in Death Trap. Oh dear.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Death Trap might have just blown up. Hell of a skid. Let's hear it for Boosted Ride. Unfortunately, ending with the engine failure of some sort. We don't know yet, but that thing definitely cut off. We're going to need the push team out here. Push my boy Adam Kelly off, but good job, Adam. It's a hell of a rip, guys. Make some noise.
He's lucky he's not sending that one to Australia. Fires right back up.
All right, well, I stand corrected on the engine failure thing. I bet it lost, well, I have no idea. It sounded bad when it cut off, but apparently it's still good.
It's always something.
Well, what was it? Oil pressure?
Excuses. Well, needless to say, 3 events, we turned the oil pump down because we were pumping a lot of oil. And the reason why we're blowing so much oil out, unfortunately, I'm sorry to the guys out there, I have to clean this up. We've got to rebuild an engine this winter because we burned up an exhaust push rod, don't want to elaborate, sucked in a bunch of rubber, and ruined the cylinder wall and the piston. Well, we're tightwads, Jason, so what do? We stuck a new piston in it. That cures everything. So unfortunately, there's a lot of blow-by. It's going in the crankcase, pukes out the catch can, and I have my oil pressure cut off. So what it's doing is it's cutting ignition timing like drastic, like negative 40 degrees. So it won't run, obviously. And it does that anything above 2,500 RPM. So it is what it is. But this winter, I don't want to make people mad, but we got to put 8 pistons in. I might sell it in LS swap Death Trap because it's a hell of a lot cheaper, guys. But that's going to do it here. We'll see if we're any point standing, Jason? I think we kind of screwed ourselves on Burnagree because Adam was afraid to floor it. You did pretty good though, yeah.
Except for
You got stuck on one side a little bit there. I mean, you were over here a little bit, but then you came out of that. And the transmission, so in my video there, Jason had no wheels. They were going. So I'm over there, I'm screaming at him, second. And then he hit second gear. It's probably a good thing because it's pretty slick out here and it took a while to get the tires off anyway.
Super smooth.
All right, well,
And that
if we're
means
back with
you're not getting as
you,
much
maybe we
bite
won
into
something.
these tires,
If not,
which means
like,
they
comment,
last
share,
longer.
subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.
these guys
And
need to take that into
we'll see where this
account.
takes us.
They've got
Winter
a minimum
projects,
60 seconds
maybe
that
something
they
for
need
drag
to hit.
racing. I don't
They've
know.
got
Comment
that
down below.
maximum of 2
Give us some
minutes.
comments what you guys love to see.
So anyone
What's your
going
favorite part of our
longer than 2
videos?
minutes,
But
you're
we'll
not
see you in the
gonna
next
be
one.
judged any
Well, I beat Adam again.
Sabotage.
It's only $250.
Oh, they put the decimal place in the wrong
They did.
spot. All right, well, I gotta admit, Jason beat me again, so thought we'd add this in the end of there.
That wasn't the best run, but
No, but I'm over here. I got tires changed. I'm burning green again, only reverse in it. Death trap. I'm not even sure. I think we burnt some wiring at SEMA.
good. Well, look at the top up here. Look how.
Yeah. I mean, it's had a hard life. So,
Rode hard, put away wet.
yep. I don't know. We'll find out. Winter time to rebuild, do something different maybe. And this thing, I'd say we just pull it out and freshen it up because it's been killing it. It's just
Lube job, paint job.
maybe if we could do, I don't know. I guess I've drove it a few times. I think it handles okay. I think there could be some improvements maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, get that transmission in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say anything bad, but we can't get the converter inside the FTI transmission. Maybe we're doing something wrong, but that's the one upgrade Jason needs to make to his so we can have a 3-speed so he can hit second gear because yeah, your first gear is definitely gone, so that or you just didn't have it actually like clicked in the right spot maybe.
It was moving though, and then it was surging when I fucking.
Yeah, but if it was
take off.
half in or half out, doesn't make a difference. But either way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. And well, the next one might be a ways away. So let's rebuild. Let's get our shit together.
Next is probably Australia.
True. Maybe next is Australia. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Burnout Nationals has to be events down in Florida again. January. I'm just not sure. We're probably going to be in the rebuild process, trying to fine tune, dial these things in. But all right, we'll see you in the next one.